Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube. It is I again, Seto-sama the Fanatic, your resident local hero for fun, accepting the dark side of the hero community. Let's get into it. I've accepted my destiny. So, this is, it's an elemental hero, destiny hero deck profile, sort of an omni hero, if you will. It's got most of the hero archetypes in it. Destiny hero support just came out in Dark Neostorm. The Cyborg is working on his own version, but his is a pure version of it. I'm running more elemental hero cards than he is, so I have more of an emphasis on the elemental heroes with the Destiny hero cards. So anyways, let's just get into it and see what cards we use to save the day. One, we finally have him back. It's the boy Stratos. I mean, I really don't have to explain him. He searches any hero monster or destroys spells and traps. This is going to be one of the major differences between my build and the Cyborgs, because again, I'm running more elemental hero-centric cards than Destiny heroes, because Solid Soldier summons any level 4 or lower hero. And of course, when he's sent to the graveyard by a spell effect, you can just summon another hero from the grave. Shadow Mist, we run 2 because she's a little bricky at 3. But she searches your mass changes or any hero monsters. 1 Honest Neos because it boosts any hero monster that I want by 25. Next, onto the Destiny heroes. 2 Malicious because we can only have the 2. Using the supers this time because I got the 2 of them. New hero, Destiny hero draw hand. He's kind of cool, but he's also kind of, I guess you could say he's kind of bad, because basically whenever he is special summoned by the effect of a hero monster, both players get to draw a card. This is great with Dark Law, because during the turn that you send him to the graveyard, you can get your opponent to draw a card, and then you get to banish anything out of their hand. After he's summoned from the graveyard by his own effect, though, which whenever he goes to the graveyard, during the standby phase of the next turn, like most of the Destiny hero stuff, they have stuff that happens on the turn afterwards. You get to special summon him for free. So he's easy Dark Law target and easy mass change fodder. 1 Destiny hero Celestial because I only have the 1. 1 Dynatag because it's Destiny hero hand trap, and it also boosts up the fusion monsters for Dystopia. 1, he's finally back, so you can play him if you want. And the last hero monster that we run is 2 Vision Hero Vion. Again, I felt like he bricked a little bit at 3, and you don't really want to go around the regular polymerization as much as you want to go around the other new Destiny hero card, which I'm running in here. And to round off the monsters, I have 3 Ash Blossoms, because it's Ash Blossom. Alright, now let's get into the spell cards. It's Hero Lives, because we can only have the 1. Please put this back to like 2 or 3 Konami. It's not doing anything in the OCG. It's not doing anything here. Please put it back to 2 or 3. You didn't need to limit this for Stratos to come back. 1 Rhoda, because we can only have the 1. 2 E-Call, because I felt 3 was a little bricky. But if I wanted more elemental heroes, I'd probably run more. Which, by the way, I know I skipped out on the support from Dual Power. I couldn't really find a build on that deck that I liked, but if you guys want to see a hardcore, pure elemental hero deck profile, and yes, I mean pure elemental, like with the Grand Man and plays off of that, type elements in the comments down below, and I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. And perhaps maybe afterwards, if I get the pure build together, we can have the pure elemental hero build and the pure Destiny hero build fight it off to see which hero reigns supreme. If you want to see that, type Battle of Heroes in the comments section down below. Back to the Destiny hero stuff. 2 Destiny draw. You know, this is the card that sparked a whole bunch of other draw cards. Discard Destiny hero, draw 2 cards. Next, the main reason I'm running this deck. This card makes Neos Fusion look like piss water. Yeah, this card single-handedly power creeps Neos Fusion 1 set later. It's fusion summon any Destiny hero fusion monster, sending the materials from your hand or deck or field to the graveyard. It dies during the end phase of the opponent's turn. Yeah, you're locked into summoning dark hero monsters for the rest of the turn. Who cares? It's like most of your extra deck is dark heroes. We'll get into the extra deck in a few moments, but this card just single-handedly power creeps Neos Fusion. Oh, and you don't have the thing where this has to be the last card you play. It's so good. You summon anything you want with it. You can summon, I don't know. You can assert your dominance. You can create dystopia, or you can get very dangerous. 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to go in for dystopia, but you can always assert your dominance and figure stuff out from there. But yeah, Fusion Destiny, such a good card. It's literally the whole reason I built this deck. 3 mass change, because I run all dark hero monsters. You summon Dark Law against some decks, they can't play. And it just does stuff with other decks. 1 poly and 1 fusion sub for the Vion. I still like this ratio a lot. Fusion sub is very nice. It makes it so that you can shuffle back a hero monster and then just go ham from there, and you just get an extra draw. Monster Reborn, because we can have nice things. Recall by the Grave, because screw opponent's Ash Blossoms. Ash Blossom is still the bane of this deck's existence. And for the last 3 cards, we have 3 infinite permanents, because screw Thunder Dragon Colossus, who should be at 1. Konami, if you're listening, put Thunder Dragon Colossus to 1. Make it manageable to play against. Probably never going to happen, but I figured I'd throw it out there. Next, on to the extra deck. 15 cards. 2 Extra Hero Cross Crusader. This card single-handedly replaces Noble Knight. Forget he's old. This guy is so much better. Now we don't have to run any equip cards for bricks. We have to run Destiny Heroes, though, but most people were still running the Maliciouses anyways. But this guy is so good. He's basically an instant Dread Decimator, but he can also do a couple of other things. I mean, he brings a Destiny Hero back from the graveyard upon summon, so you can use that to just abuse, to abuse Draw Hand. You can use it to abuse, if you had Disc Commander set in the graveyard before, you can use it to abuse Disc Commander. Oh, and look at that! 2 warrior monsters. Like, both of these guys should have been. He's here because, well, he recycles stuff. He's here because this guy literally goes right into this guy. And this guy is really... I said originally with the Master Hero deck profile we had on the channel when he came out, he's highly underrated. So yeah, that's it. That's the only 4-link monsters we run. 1 Adoration, 1 Trinity. Yeah, I know. I heard your comments screaming at me from the last hero deck profile where I didn't have room. I have the room now because it's completely focused on Destiny Heroes. Here's Vision Hero Trinity, the guy who OTK is going second. Again, here are the Destiny Hero fusions. Dominance is the newest one. Basically stacks the deck, and when he dies, you can special summon 3 Destiny Heroes with different levels. Dystopia is how you interrupt plays during the opponent's turn, and Dangerous is just the other guy. He allows you to fuse Destiny Heroes and Shadow Mist together. And next we run heavy on the Mass Heroes. Blast for the only Stratos target, because he's spell and trap removal, and he can have monsters, so if you have no one else to go to, you can go into this. 2 Dark Law, 2 Anki. We run numerous amounts of dark monsters in the deck, so I felt Anki had to be bumped up to 2 for, OTK purposes. And 1 Masked Hero, Diane. So yeah, that's it for the Omni Hero, Destiny Hero deck profile. Again, Eric the Cyborg's version of the deck will be coming up relatively soon as he perfects his formula for it. Again, if you want to see a pure version of Elemental Heroes with Grandman, or Grand Merge, I think is what he's called in the GCG, with maybe double hero attack and other stuff, please leave a comment down below and I'll get to work on that for you guys. I was saying elements, and if you want to see a pure Elemental and Destiny Hero deck fight each other, type Battle of the Heroes in the comments down below. Keep your eyes out for other deck profiles that we have coming up on this channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys later. Peace out.